Hey everybody, and welcome to the daily card reading for Monday, the 2nd of February, 2026 from the Disney Villains deck. As always with these, like, comment, follow, share, subscribe, get the word out there, leave what resonates, or take what resonates, leave what doesn't. As always with these, Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok, Randy Mintalkin 93 on YouTube, and the Mintalkin Experience on Facebook. And as always, be sure to check out my other videos on my channel as well. So we have the Two of Wands for Monday. So we have a lot of focus and attention going towards like conflicting goals or conflicting mindsets. Or you have a goal in mind and may not know how to get there. Or you might have different ways of getting your goal achieved and you just need to pin down one idea and focus on that for the next 2 weeks. It looks like you're going to have to wait and hold out for a little bit longer concerning the actions that you have taken within the last 2 weeks. So it looks like Aries signs might be fighting with some Scorpio signs, or those that are very like secretive and private and mysterious are fighting with those that are really bold and outgoing and overt about things. Your actions may be different than your emotions. Your emotions might be controlling your actions and your aggression and the way you perceive other people. So just be aware of that. It looks like there may be some gain in some finances and money matters and some loss in core values or loss of some self-worth due to the path that you've chosen. So if you want quick money, there's going to be a cost of integrity and character that goes along with it. Your first mentality, along with all or nothing thinking or black and white thinking, can be affecting you, especially for those that are life path 2s or have a lot of placements within their second house. It looks like between the hours of 11 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon, there may be some form of toxicity or addiction that is going to be protruding out from the emotions or the metaphysical. Someone might be fired and turn to drugs. Someone might lose their child and turn to alcohol. Somebody might be injecting things that they may not be able to handle, and they might have like an allergic reaction, or might need an EpiPen due to like an allergic reaction to like food or water contaminants. And this is especially true for those who are like not wanting you to challenge authority or not wanting you to seek anybody else's advice other than their own. It looks like there needs to be a break from authority figures or leadership positions or leadership roles. Take a step down, give your 2 weeks notice to your boss, find something else. Find another father figure, find another male role model to look up to, find another financial advisor that can help you with things, because it could end up biting you in the butt if you trust the wrong person with your financial affairs and your financial matters. You might be losing money and finances due to poor decisions in core values. It looks like there's going to be some form of resistance and avoidance tactics going along. Stick to facts, face your demons, and speak to those that are willing to listen to you. Work on where you feel demonized and where you've demonized other people. Work on your shadow work and your negative thinking and your worries by speaking them aloud or writing them down, or finding out the probability if that's going to happen and the likelihood of the ability to change it. If you can't change it, there's no point in worrying about it. If it's going to happen regardless, there's no point in causing yourself a panic attack or an anxiety attack over things. The answer you seek is not right now. because there's so much on your mind and so much in the metaphysical that needs to transpire before something can manifest in the physical for you. This could be related to money or finances or physical relationships, or this could be asking for a father figure, or asking for a provider, or seeking out protection or security or safety. Taking added security and safety measures due to theft or due to robberies can be very helpful. Standing up to ICE can have some conflicting consequences or conflicting views. So debates on ICE, debates on heated topics, and hot button debates can be very beneficial for those that are able to have an open mind about things like that. Business endeavors and work ethic is very important. It looks like there's going to be some form of childish, petty nonsense going along, childish mentalities going along. You need to be able to heal your inner child and be able to take your childhood back. You may not have had a childhood, you may have lost childhood innocence due to like Malachian means or draconic means, or just being raped or having something beyond your control happen to you from someone who you were supposed to be able to trust, someone who is a big authority figure, someone who is in a leadership position. Something that has happened within the last like 15 to 22 years that may be bubbling back up to the surface. It looks like fallen angels or demonic figures can be very helpful, or might be surrounding you within the next 15 days or so. So just be aware of that. So by the 17th of February, it looks like you are able to hold yourself together physically, but your emotions are taking a toll at times. It looks like you are having someone who is heavily influenced, or heavily influencing you. Answer a lot of your questions. Like you're going to the same person over and over again for guidance. Because you're not trying to be picking favorites, but it is one of those things where you're being overly reliant, you're addicted to the knowledge, you're addicted to the seeking, you're addicted to accurate information and facts and logic, and it's time to not necessarily give it up, but like hone it in a bit and find some moderation in things. Choices regarding money and regarding childhood matters and regarding inner children and deals with demons over inner child, or child sacrificing, or dying or death, or abolitions come up. Looks like there's going to be a lot of messiness and a lot of hairy situations that will also transpire on Monday. It looks like there's going to be some form of crosshairs going on, like being caught in the crosshairs or being caught in the crossfire, or seeking out information about crossroads. So like crossroad deities like Hecate stick out, and Aries gods like Set, and Capricorn gods such as Lucifer, if I'm not mistaken, stick out, or Michael. Michael may not be a fallen angel, but he can give information about demonic courts. Working on your abilities to see the underworld and see the dead may be beneficial. So hone in on those abilities and hone in on your determination to get to the bottom of things and use that to your advantage. This is especially true between like 10 in the morning and 5 in the afternoon. Finally, we have the Empress. So what this means is you're going to have a lot of self-worth lessons, a lot of lessons in portals, like in mirrors, especially for like vanity mirrors or bathroom mirrors, closing portals of like reflective surfaces like phones and TVs and windows and glasses at times, Wearing protective lenses or refusing to wear protective lenses can be affecting your progress as well. This is especially true between 5 p.m. and 3 in the morning on the 3rd. Hearing a voice that sounds familiar can be dangerous, so don't listen to the sirens, don't listen to the sweet sounds of the voice, don't pay attention and pay it no mind, because it feeds off of your panic, it feeds off of your willingness, and it feeds off your curiosity. So don't try to feed it any more than it needs. And it needs nothing from you. You can find food elsewhere. You're not the only source it can feed off of. It looks like there's going to be some form of alchemy going on. Alchemizing your thoughts and your feelings. Synergizing them. Intuition practices. And intuitive alchemy. And soul alchemy. And appearance filtering can be seen. So someone might be filtering their appearance around you due to not wanting to be found out, or not wanting to have you see their true self, or not wanting to reveal their secrets at this point in time. This is especially true for looks like Cancer mentality going on here. So just be aware of mother wounds and motherhood figures and divine feminine with energy within the masculine form and divine masculine within the feminine form. Be aware how to balance yourself, especially in the twin flame dynamics of divine masculine, divine feminine. Know your self-worth and know your self-affirmations. Do your mantras. Take some time for self-reflection. Look in the mirror and hold yourself accountable, not just other people. Mirror exercises, mirror energy, and mirror work can help. So mirror scrying, or alternate universe jumping, or parallel life parallel life jumping and hopping. Let's see. Detangling cords and detangling fragmentations of yourself, or gaining some cognitive dissonance in order to gain some insight is also very beneficial. And last but not least, there was a number. 3s are important, and 2s are important. There's one more number hidden in the message if you listen to it closely. But that's what I get for Monday, the 2nd of February, 2026. So as with these, take a rest and sleep it doesn't. Thanks for joining.